I'm the only one of us who can control the Master Core to some extent. Without me to adjust the flow of astral energy, the sword can't take a physical form.
What do you want out of this? You may be one of them, but you don't strike me as the ruthless oppressor type.
I'm going to take down all of the lords.
Never thought I'd say this, but I like the cut of your jib, Renan. Very well. As far as we're concerned, the struggle continues either way. And with that sword on our side, our chances of victory just increased. That is, of course, assuming we can count the two of you in.
Fine by me. After all, it sounds like we're after the same thing anyway.
Honestly, I'm still a little confused by all this. But if it's a choice between this or going back to being a slave, then I choose to fight.
Then it's settled. Together, we'll overthrow the Renan Lords. And first up on that chopping block is Balsef, the wild beast. Sound good?
I've gotta hurry.
We have another secret hideout in Ulzebek, not far from here. We should be able to meet up with our comrades there.
Cut it out. Didn't anyone ever tell you it's rude to stare?
I know I already asked you this, but are you sure we haven't met somewhere before?
What's so hard to understand? I'm Renan, you're Danon. There's no way. Besides, I'm from Lenegis. Trust me, wherever you were before you lost your memory, we've never crossed paths.
Lenegis? You mean the same Lenegis that's up in the sky? I've heard it called the Renan's Castle, but I never imagined people actually lived up there.
Well then, where did you think we all lived? Didn't you see the Renan Lords descend for the crown contest?
And how long ago was that?
Well, the current contest started 7 years ago, so...
Then I wouldn't remember.
Just how far back do you remember?
About a year, give or take. That's how long ago Doc found me.
1 year. Then no. I'm sorry, but there really is no way we could have met.
Guess not.
Oh, here we go. Party formation.
We should be able to eat this. Whenever you find some, make sure to grab it.
It's edible, huh?
Uh-oh.
Good to know.
Definitely.
Ooh. No fall damage.
What's this thing?
So that raises max HP, that sage I just got. Applesauce.
That is one enormous stray.
I don't think we can take it right now.
Gigant Zoogles roam around certain areas. They're very hard to fight. But you can get rare items and lots of SP if you manage to beat them.
We've almost made it to Ulzebek.
That's not your run-of-the-mill enemy.
Level 43.
Don't get careless.
Don't tell me!
It's over. I'll bring you back. As if the normal creepy crawlies aren't disgusting enough.
I owe you one. Slash!
One
You're
more.
mine!
Mega
It's
Ray.
over! Rising Wyvern! Hut! Hut! Swallow Blade! Slash! Swallow
Here
Blade!
I go.
Hut!
You're mine.
Oh,
Bring you
21k.
back from Death's Abyss. Resuscitation.
Not done yet! Stay away from my friend! It's over! Hut! Swallow Blade! You're mine! Is this it? I can't believe this.
I'd steer clear of that Zoogle if I were you.
Damn. That weak, huh?
I'll take you all on!
Take this!
Here I go. You're mine.
Take this!
This is it! Dig deep!
Easier said
Here's
than
a
done.
healing art.
No excuses! Guess we gotta roll with this.
You're fit.
It's not going to plan.
You're mine!
Don't go charging off like that!
What the?
Shion! Had it coming!
Take this! Try harder! You're finished!
I'll run you through! See ya! Talon Storm!
Take this!
Touch
Swallow
cannon!
Blade! Take this! Slash!
How's this? See
Swallow
ya!
Blade! We did it!
Talon Storm! Touch cannon!
I'm not done! They've really got us on the ropes.
Don't forget to heal your wounds.
Oh.
What's this thing?
So if we hold our attack and then attack again after attacking
Normally
once,
I don't pick on the weak.
Here I go. I'm only getting
do something
started.
else.
How's this? Strike! See ya!
It's over!
There, got you.
You're
Mega
mine!
ray.
Strike!
You're mine!
Go. It's
Swallow
over.
blade.
Mega ray.
Rising
I'm
Wyvern!
on it! Slice!
Take
Through
it.
its gate!
Talon Storm!
Take this! Strike!
How's this?
Mega ray.
I'm sure I can put this to use.
Hoo-hoo. Hoo-hoo.
right? So you can find
That's
it's
an
like
unusual bird.
it's like a
It's
mini.
an owl. They're often used as a symbol to represent ancient Dana.
Yeah. They're like a little mini game. You find them and they give you little outfit stuffs.
An opponent like this should be easy. Swallow blade! You're looking at me!
See
Here
ya!
I come!
There. And again. Mega ray.
Here I
I'll
come!
run you through!
Through its
See
gate!
ya!
Swallow
Talon
blade!
I'm
You're
only
mine.
getting started.
Swallow blade! Here I
Mega
come!
ray.
It's over!
All over.
Wow! Take a look at that!
Ooh, Zabak.
Okay, people, this is it. Ulzebek.
No sign of any Renin guardsmen.
The Renans aren't as populous as the Danans. Probably figure stationing guards in a place like this would be a waste of precious manpower.
So this is where the next safe house is?
Yes. The last place they'd think to look for enemies is on their own doorstep.
That is, assuming anyone actually made it here before us.
Zephyr!
Looks like we needn't have worried. Come on.
Okay, I'm gonna be right back really quick. I'm gonna use the bathroom and get a cold drink because I am hot. I will be right back, ladies and gentlemen. Also, we're gonna refresh this. Could we just purge? We purge? Whatever. I'll be right back. Alrighty then. Move back into the game, shall we?
Zephyr, you made it! See? I told you there's no way Zephyr would have kicked the bucket.
Fine, you were right.
Guess he's
So,
alive.
what's the plan?
Well, we've got an ace up our sleeve and the enemy's in disarray. I say we strike while the iron's hot.
So we're finally going head-to-head with Balsef.
That's right. We can't afford to mess this up. It's now or never.
Then now it is! We've all been waiting for this day for far too long!
Leave the plan to me. In the meantime... Yeah, you two need to do something about your outfits.
I have just the thing for your size. Stay right there, okay?
Okay. Okay.
Ta-da! I told you, it fits like a dream. I'm afraid we don't have any Renin clothing. I could find you some Danon outfits. But something tells me you'd rather pass.
Is this really that important?
In case you need reminding, I'm here because our interests overlapped. Nothing more. At no point did I say I've given up being a Renin. Now, let's play nice. How about you ask Nate and see what he says? He's our one-stop shop for info around here. With any luck, he might just know something. Woohoo!
Holy buckets. Ideally, we'd like to drive out the Renins, but as I'm sure you know, they've got us more than a little outgunned. For now, we're mostly waiting for a chance to strike as we sabotage what we can, gather intel, and help other slaves along the way. Although apparently our big chance is right around the corner if Zephyr and the rest are to be believed. How did the Renins fight? Bright Eyes wear those huge armored suits and fight using astral arts and sicking their zoogles on people. You're dead meat if you try to take them head on, so we have to fight using greater numbers and by taking advantage of the terrain. Most of us aren't like Zephyr, we can't take them alone. One-on-one like him, unfortunately. That's why we're so glad to have you two on board. With us, we could use all the help we can get. Anything else? What are you doing here in Uzbek? One of the enclaves where Danon slaves live. It's mostly responsible for producing food. The Bright Eyes don't have any outposts here and hardly come around on patrol, which is what made us decide to set up shop here. In exchange for agreeing to keep quiet about our whole presence, we give out supplies to the residents and help them with their needs. Also doesn't hurt that nobody's a fan of the Bright Eyes either, though. And what else can you tell me about the Renins? The big planet in the sky is their homeworld, Rena, while the smaller object is Lenegis, their stronghold, and where the Bright Eyes come from. Oh, and about that name, we call them Bright Eyes because their eyes light up whenever they use astral arts. Pretty simple. Likewise, they love to call us embeddeds, since we're all embedded with the spirit core as soon as we're born. But when someone joins the Crimson Crows, they dig theirs out. It's our way of showing we're not slaves to anybody any longer. The big shot Renins in charge, the Lords, they wear different outfits from the rest. They're made of weird fabric and stick out like a sore thumb. What are Zoogles? Monsters you often see tagging along with bright eyes. Couldn't tell you how many different kinds there are, but I know they are all nasty and real dangerous. There are also feral ones you find wandering around outside. Most of those escape from their keepers. We call those strays. What are astral arts? Bright eyes refer to powers they use. They're basically like kind of magic. Danins you can't use astral arts for themselves, which makes Renins as much of a pain to deal with as their Zoogle pets. We're really going to bet it all on Iron Mask and a Renin and his Renin lady friend? I'm not sure I like our odds. Well, Zephyr says they're good, it must be true. People are doubting me.
Should this really be here?
Nath, we need your help.
Ah, damn. Never the manpower when you... Huh? Help, huh? What kind? Is it urgent?
Well, no, not exactly.
Well, in that case, would you mind helping me out with something first? The work's really piled up around here.
What is it you'd like us to do?
Anything you can manage. No one cares about us slaves. That's why it's all the more important that we stick together and take care of each other. Check in with that guy over there for details on what needs doing. And thanks in advance.
I wonder if something happened. Hey.
Nate sent us. He heard you might be a little short-handed.
Yes!
You could say that. Didn't think he'd send over the Iron Mask himself, though. That Bright Eyes with you? You sure we can really trust her? She's on our side. Zephyr can vouch for her. Zephyr's good with her, then I guess we don't have a problem. The hell, name's Dyron. I'm the one who runs this lodge. This is a lodge, but we already have our own beds. We don't sleep on straw and rock-hard dirt around here. The Crimson Crows have their fair share of folks who are either knocking on death's door or can't otherwise move around openly. That's what this place is here for, to give people a place to rest up properly before they head off to fight. Everybody needs their rest. If you don't rest, you can't hope to fight the Bright Eyes. Hope to fight the Bright Eyes at your best.
Guess.
Makes sense. What do you want us to do then? Need you to help haul some cargo. I have some friends on their way to collect it from the hideout in Xeon Mine. The mines, that's really such a good idea after the Renin snuffed the place out. These are valuable items people risk their lives to gather. We need to get at least some of them back. They should be down around the Sedinus Ravine at this point. Meet up with them and help bring the supplies back. You're welcome to use the facilities. Oh! Start quest. Supply procurement. Okay, subquests are these guys with letter envelope things above their head.
I had no idea. Try to be careful not to stand out too much. You're the only Renin around here, you know.
I know. I was just thinking about how communal it feels here, even though it's only supposed to be slave quarters.
Huh? Oh, yeah. When you put it like that, I guess it is different from heavily patrolled Mosgul. Were you expecting something more depressing?
It's likely a sign that Balsef doesn't think you guys can do anything to him.
What?
I mean, if Balsef thought the Crimson Crows actually posed a threat to him, you'd figure he'd be trying harder to suppress them.
You... No. You're probably right about that. All of the other Danins that aren't with the Crimson Crows accept the Renin's rule as simply a fact of life. From the day we're born, no, probably even before that, it's been drilled into us that the only purpose our lives have is to help select the next sovereign.
If they don't like the status quo, then they should fight it. Otherwise, they're endorsing it either way.
I see it differently, but that's just me. Speaking of Renans, do all of them think about things the way you do?
I won't deny that among my fellow Renans, power and status are everything. However, that isn't what this is about for me. I have something I need to do. And I'll do whatever it takes, and use whoever and whatever I need in order to get the job done. To hell with power.
To hell with power! Power to the people! You have quest for me, Sir Dyron. Wait. No, you don't.
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads.
Ain't that something? Fine. What's the weather like right now? It's supposed to thunderstorm where I am at the moment. Yeah, still severe thunderstorm watch. A dangerous and deadly heat wave is coming. Ooh, we're supposed to thunderstorm a little bit on Sunday. Supposedly. For like 6 hours almost total. Wow. Oh man. The Halo Master Chief Collection is $20 right now. Damn. All right. What's up here? Okay. Can't go there. Got it. I think I gotta set my quest. How do I do that? The activity records, that's what it is. Okay, okay. Yes, this is where I gotta go.
Get lost!
Take it!
I'm only getting...
You're mine! You're finished! Take it!
Take it! You're mine!
Swallow blade! Strike!
Let me help! First aid! Mega ray!
You're mine! Strike!
Here, let me help!
You're mine! Rising Wyvern! You're mine!
There! Go!
Strike!
It's over!
Take it! It's over!
Mega ray!
Here I come! Strike!
Sighted!
Here I come! That's what I like to hear.
I think I changed the keybinds. Uh-oh, what's happening? Oh,
An opponent like this should be easy.
Hey, help this! Mega ray!
You're mine! You're finished! Damn it!
Help this!
Rising Wyvern!
Mega ray!
Here I
Here's a
come!
healing art! First aid!
Thanks.
Here I go! I'm only getting started! There!
Here I come!
Help this! Mega ray!
Swallow blade!
ah,
You're mine!
oh no!
Here I come!
Mega ray!
Take this!
Take it! I'm only getting started!
Swallow blade!
Here, let me help! First aid!
I owe you one. We did it!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
That's what I like to hear.
Controls feel off a little bit. Let's see. In battle, okay. I made A. Like, what is it? A should be, A should just be jump, or evade and guard. X would be normal attack. B will be art attack 2. A would be evade and guard. B will be art attack 1. Back 2. Back 3. Hold on, I might be over changing all my buttons.
Out of our way!
Here I come!
Sighted! You're missed!
I'm not done! Rising
Let me
Wyvern!
help!
Mirage!
First aid!
Here I come!
Take
It's over!
Magna Ray!
Here I come! It's over!
There! Go! You're
Mirage!
mine! Here I go!
You're mine!
It's over!
You're finished! Slice! Swallow Blade!
Magna Ray!
You're mine! It's over!
Here's a healing art!
Slice!
First aid! Sighted! I'm only getting started!
You're mine!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Hold on. I can't remember what I had before. This sounds about... this looks about right.
That is one enormous stray.
I don't think we can take it right now.
Okay, what button is to bring up the map, though? Up. It's not working. Uh-oh. Ah! Yeah, I think I like these buttons a little bit more. X to interact, A to jump, B to evade, Y for attack. Well, in this case, B is like toggle sprints. Oh. And then in battle, it's X for normal attack,
What?
Y for art 1,
They're all dead?
right
How
bumper
did
and
this
trigger
happen?
for art 2 and 3.
Soldiers, that's how.
Soldiers, that's how.
You Iron Mask?
Yes, at your service.
Yeah, I am. Dairon sent me to help. Hang in there.
I'm so glad you made it. In the bushes over there. You'll...
Hang on. Xion, do something.
It's no use. He's already dead.
Damn them. They've killed so many of us, and it's still not enough. They won't be satisfied until they've wiped us all out like pests.
It's true.
He mentioned something about those bushes. We should check them.
Is this a cooking pot? But what is it doing here?
If I had to guess, he put it there to make sure a Renan wouldn't steal it.
So even though he knew he was dying, he chose to use the last of his strength to hide it, believing somebody would come for it. I guess you think it's stupid getting killed over a silly trinket, huh?
No. Clearly he risked his life for something he believed in. I would never mock someone for that. However, it will be up to us to figure out the purpose behind his dying act.
We'll make sure it wasn't in vain. If nothing else, this proves that the Renans can be outsmarted. We'll carry out your will, and see it through to the end.
Then we'd better get going. We don't know when those soldiers might be back to make another sweep of the area.
So this is what it means to fight the Renans.
Sounds like you're kind of scared to me.
Of course I am. But if I'm gonna die one way or another, I'd rather go down fighting.
Yep, these guys just don't give a flying fudge. They just don't care. They just don't care. Damn, so nobody made it, huh? I'm sorry if we arrived just a little sooner. We could have... Hey, these things happen. It hurts, but this is the world we live in. I'll take good care of what you brought back. The only way we can respect the sacrifice of those we've lost. When's Daddy coming home? Oh no, that's the guy's kid. Oh yes, sweetie, your dad's gone away for a while, and don't lie to me. He's dead, isn't he? Uh-oh. I know that whenever grown-ups look sad and they say someone's gone, that always means they're dead. Daddy always warned me that this might happen one day. He told me to stay strong and be brave. So This isn't right. Poor kid shouldn't have to be dragged into our own mess. Let's report back to Nathan and get ready to fight. I stand with the oh, here we go. And we wabble wap. Okay. As you fulfill certain requirements for each of your characters, you'll learn titles for them, which unlock arts and skills that they can then learn, making fights easier. You can spend SP skill points to learn arts and skills from unlocked titles, all of which grant powerful effects, making it worth your while to spend SP early and often. This skill panel can be accessed directly by pressing right directional button. There's a skill you want to learn, but just don't have the SP for yet. Highlight in the skill panel, press X. Doing so will turn on an alert that will notify you once you have enough SP to finally unlock it. Ate. So we have Tittle, Tittle, Mask, and we have Tittle, Rebellious Spock. Defense 10. We want more attack. Sonic Thrust! Let's get Sonic Thrust. For 100. Guess that's it. Chion. Evades to the right, then fires 2 water shots that fly from side to side on impact. Beginner fire art that draws 3 fireballs from the skies. Nice. I like the way I like the way they're doing tittles in this game compared to some other Tales games. All right. Now we have access to the skill panel. We can also do arts. So
I feel like somebody's watching us.
Maybe there's someone around here who needs our help.
I'm skeptical.
Just gone through the Sandris Ravine to get here, right? Is that Zoogle still out there? Big guy, looks like an insect with wings. Sights for arms. Yep. That's the one. Hard to feel safe. I'd really like to see it get its Commupants. Words, man. That I've never heard of. Especially since the people that deliver that commupants are going to enjoy a pretty mighty payday on account of all materials they'll earn. Zeugal materials are imbued with astral energy. The stronger they are, the more energy their materials contain. We could use them to make new weapons and stand up to the Rena a little better. With the odd strike and usually